If you like MJ and you like her videos, then give her a thumbs up. Like this video, comment down below, and remember, I'm Sugar Shoes because when I step out, I do it sweet. Hi there, welcome back to Doll Juice. You're here with me, MJ. This is a different setup from what I usually film in, and the reason for that, well, I've moved house. This particular doll that I'm going to be reviewing isn't exactly really new on the scene, but she is sort of like the kind of more recent kind of release from Bratz reproduction line. So she is from series 3 of the reproductions. This is Dana, and each doll is handpicked from previous lines back in the day. She is from the Funk and Glow collection, Funk and Glow line that was released previously. So I actually had a Funk and Glow doll, and that was Jade. Now with this series 3, from what I've seen online with reviews and stuff, she will not include the battery operated light show that was on the back of the original jacket. I think every single one of them had it. Jade's was in the shape of a cat because that was it not like kitty cat is her like sort of symbol, and hers is a shoe for like Sugar Shoes. So that's not included. Listen, it's not a massive issue, because to be honest, it annoyed me more than anything else when I had that doll. Like, I thought it was a cool feature at first, but after a time it doesn't work. So if you do manage to find it and you like that feature, then that's fine, but do be aware there is a 99% chance that that battery operated pack is not going to work anymore, and I actually think that you might, I don't even know, I can't even remember how you would replace that. I don't even remember if there was a bit on the inside of the jacket where you could actually replace the battery. I don't know if it was just sewn into the jacket and then that was pretty much it. Me thinks that is pretty much the case. So we have her. She is gorgeous. Now when I did get her first and I took her out of my packaging, when I say my packaging, I mean from Amazon. So there is absolutely no brick and mortar stores here, and I can get to Glasgow pretty quickly now. So there's no actual toy stores or anyone that sell this in shops, so I have to buy this online, and I've got Amazon Prime, so I would get it from Amazon. So the chances of me returning her are very slim, because I'm looking at her right now and she looks perfect, but in person it's more, okay, there's something not quite right. But I think that is just me thinking that. Like, I was thinking that one eye, like this eye here, is slightly longer and wider than this one, but it's meant to kind of look like that, I think, because she's looking at a side glance. And if I've looked at pictures of myself where I'm looking at a side glance, it does look like that. So I think it's pretty accurate for what that is supposed to look like. I hope that makes sense. So she comes with a second outfit, really cool. We're going to get into that a little bit. The packaging is a collector edition packaging, because it is a reproduction celebration of Bratz, so it is more holographic, and on the inside you also get a poster as well. It's trapezoid shape, and at the top it says Dana with her little symbol for Sugar Shoes, and at the bottom we have all the girls that have been released from this line. Then on the back we've got an illustration of Dana, which is really cute actually. I really like how that looks, and it does have a bit of blurb about her in different international languages, but in English it says, "Hey, my name is Dana. My friends call me Sugar Shoes because when I step out I do it sweet." Okay, on the back we have the gang, so we've got Dana, Tiana, Fiona, Felicia and Kobe. So that is them here. If you want to have a look at that. And this is the barcode and stuff at the bottom. If you do want to purchase this online and you're looking for the barcode, just pause, and have a little look at that if you want to buy. It does come with a hand flip top, like old school Bratz packaging. The Bratz Lola, is it Lola line? I want jades. Like I want jade like so bad, but it's just not the right time for me to buy her right now, and by the time I buy her she might go up in price. I really don't know, but I need her in my collection because she's so iconic. Jade and Fiona I liked, and I really love Yasmin. I just think she has some of the most beautiful screenings I've ever seen. Like they're all beautiful, and certain ones, depending on the line, the screening can be better. Depends on your preference, you know. That's what I like about them, the diversity of them, how they look in their outfits in each line is really interesting. So we have a pair of glasses. I'll be honest, I'm not really enthused about these. We have a one-arm top. It is black and mostly mesh, but you can't really see a lot here, but do understand that I'm going to go close in when I unbox her, away from my face and stuff, so you can properly see this stuff a little bit better. And then we've got this skirt here with a gold waistband, belt, and then we've got these shoes. These shoes are very cool. Again, I'm going to go into more detail about them. And then we can just see her shoes a little bit at the side here. She does like her platforms, which I love, and her coat and her jeans, and she does have this little gold top underneath. Very cute. Her screening is absolutely stunning, and her earrings are very cute as well. So yeah, I mean, I got this all really because for me, Bratz is really all about the screening. I like it when their eyes are very like, so her eyes are quite open, but my favourite is like when their eyes are kind of like smaller but more slanted in a way. I just really like that. And that's one reason why I want the jade from the Lola line. Yeah. So that's that. Let's get her unboxed and look at her a bit more closely. So as I unbox this, I'm gonna do a little bit of questions to you if you're watching this video. First of all, thank you. If you like my content, press the like button. If you got something to shout about, something to say what you want down below. I don't really care. Leave that a comment, and you know, depending on what it is, I'll respond. Say what you want, it's fine. I believe a lot in free speech, so that's okay. I don't have to agree on everything you say, vice versa. But you know, I would prefer it if you could be respectful. That would be decent. Yeah, this packaging has the 3 stickers that you would typically get in Bratz packaging, and it just leaves a big old mess on the side of there. I'm not keeping this packaging. If this was Bratz Lola line, oh my god, it's so difficult for me to try and say that, then I would be, but it's not necessary for me to do that, so I'm not gonna. There's so many tags on this. I'm not really like a fan of that, but see, to be honest, as far as packaging is concerned, it's actually not a big deal. It's totally fine. Do I need to do the whole thing, or can she just come out like this, I wonder? I'll like to do the bit at the bottom as well. Oh, I've got scissors. But I actually got scissors here that I did not even notice about, so that would have been easier for me to do it that way, right? Really, I've just done that. Oh well, I can just tie it, I can just push that in. Yeah. Sorry, I'm actually just talking to myself right now. I do apologise, sorry about that. Right, so I've got this part open and I'm hoping that this is going to be enough. So yeah, my question to you is, I tend to get a wee bit sidetracked when I'm talking, because in my head there's like so many things I want to go through and try not to miss anything when I'm actually reviewing this. So have you bought anything from this line? Is there something in particular from Series 3 that you want, or not? Like, is it like something that you gravitate towards, isn't it? if you're looking at my review, why are you looking at this? Are you looking at this because you're just curious? Are you looking at this because you're debating about whether to get this doll or not? I can't tell you whether to get her or not. That's the only thing. I can't tell you that. That is definitely a decision that comes from a collector. And it depends. Like, I'll tell you, the kind of collector that I am, when I first started, I was very much on the completionist bandwagon, and that's where, if you don't know what that means, it means that, like, if a line comes out, you have to get every single one of them, even if one of them you don't like. Because the thought of not having every single one of them is not good. But then I realised, I started to feel like, you know, there were some dolls that I was like buying all of them in a line, and I'm like, actually I don't like this. Why do I have this in my collection? So I don't do that. That's not something that I do anymore, and I haven't done that for some time now. I just buy the things that I like, that I want to add, and then that's it. I'm not gonna, like, for example, with this line, I was thinking about getting Felicia because she's apparently like a really coveted doll in Bratz, and I didn't know anything about that. But that's not why I want her. I want her because I think she looks really, really cute. I mean, look up reviews of her online, and I mean, you'll know what I mean. Her little sweater and everything is, I think she's called Campfire Felicia. Her sweater and everything is absolutely gorgeous. So we've got this poster here, so let me just unravel this because this is going to be interesting. That's cool, right? It's not a holographic poster, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping that it would be. It's all right. It's actually quite cool, but it's not something that's gonna go. I don't think it's not gonna go in my living room or anything like that. It's not gonna go in this space. It might go in the bedroom. It might go in the spare room. I don't know. I don't know. It's cute and everything, but I'm not a major fan of this particular poster. Anyway, yep, so you do have to undo both sides to actually release her from the packaging. And then she is like this, which we can see it a little bit better because we don't have any glare. But I'm really, really excited to take her out and see what she looks like without the bands holding her hair back, because I think that makes such a big difference as well. We've got a lot of tape on the back, so please bear with me. I'm gonna speed this portion of the video up as well, just because I don't see why you would want to wait around for me to actually do this. So I'm not going to say anything, I'm just going to fast forward. So we've got a lot of tabs and stuff on the back that you can see. Okay, so here is Dana out of the box. Now her hair has been gelled in the front portions, which is why it looks a little bit sort of messy. I mean, you can see the indents there of where it was held back in the packaging, but I'm going to give that a bit of a wash and things like that in cold water, and I'm also going to come back and show you what she looks like with it being completely washed out. I'm going to keep it in the same style as it is though. I'm literally just going to rinse it in cold water with a little bit of shampoo or whatever, because these are like really crunchy. As you can see, they're supposed to be like straight down kind of thing, but look at her face. I mean, she's beautiful, really beautiful. I love her earrings. They're really, really, really cute, kind of Art Deco style, what I think when I look at them. And her jacket is very nice. Her jeans, it's all glittery jeans, which is really cute to see. She has this little belt in the middle and this little detailing with a little gem in the center of that. And then her heels are really cool. They're very different, for me at least, because they're like a gunmetal colour, which I really like. I'm trying to focus here, please focus. Thank you. So like a gunmetal colour with black straps, and then we have black accents to complement those straps just at the bottom of the platform. So that's really, really cute. I like this a lot. I think she is really gorgeous. But we're gonna take a look at this undone. So just to show you a little bit better. Her second outfit, this is her shoes. So her shoes are also this gunmetal colour, but they have sort of more detailing to them in terms of it's just one big piece of leather that's supposed to be at the front, and they've got like the detailing to look like metal pins. I don't know why this is not focusing properly. They've got a detailing to look like metal pins that have secured the leather to the platform as well. It's just like holes at the bottom. I think that is because with some Bratz dolls, you get like stands and stuff where like they're... Why have you just suddenly like moved? I swear I did not move you. Okay. So yeah, I think that sometimes you get platforms, like stands for Bratz dolls where they can just peg in the middle and then just stand by themselves, which is actually pretty cool. I like that. Her little skirt that she comes with. Now, what I'm gonna say is these are reproduction dolls. So there are differences and variations to them and from the very originals. Now, MGA could have easily just brought out the exact same thing, but they haven't done that, and I think the reason for them doing that is so that people don't get conned online, because I could see the massive potential for people buying this is the exact same as before and then selling it online and trying to palm it off as something that's an original that was released years ago and charge more money for it when it's not. So I like that they've kept that in mind. I think that's what it's about, and I do like that. Also bearing in mind it is for collectors too, so we do want a wee bit of difference from what was previously before, because it just gives us the urge to buy more from them, and they know that. That's the whole kind of thing behind it, so to speak. In my view, that's how I see it. Hey, I'm not mad at it. I've got a Dana doll. I'm happy about it, you know. So I'm going to undo this jacket and show you what she's got going on underneath. Because she does have a little top underneath here, so it'll be cute to see what that looks like. So it just unties at the front like that. And it's a double knot, so just to keep it extra secure. Now what I like is the detailing of the jacket, and I'll go into that in a bit more detail. But this is her top that she comes with. Is so cute. I mean, look at those jeans. They're really, really nice to look at. They're lovely. Would I have preferred the jeans to be slightly longer? Yes. This is one of the things that I'm not a massive fan about with Bratz. The leg length is too short. I need the leg length to be longer for that to look cooler. I just don't like how short it is. It's just, I prefer a longer jean, and that's just my preference. Overall, it's still really cute though. So let me just take her jacket off, because I'm going to actually redress her in the second outfit, but I'm going to show you this in a bit more detail. So as you can see, there are actual like sections where this can be moved across, which is very cool. It is only in the front, don't need it in the back, but in the back of the jacket, what would originally be is a battery pack, and it would have the logo, and it would just, the lights would flash in and out. It was really cool kind of like idea, but it was also something that's not really necessary, so I'm not crazy about the fact that they left that out. I don't really care. I kind of prefer it all in all. And then we do have this like fur detailing. Why is this not focusing? Around the collar, and then of course at the cuffs of the jacket, which is really nice. It's a good length too, I quite like that. And then this is her just with her top, without the jacket being on, and that also looks really nice. I like that. She's really, really cute. Hi! So it just velcros up at the back. Very simple. Nothing too difficult about it, which is what I quite like, to be honest. Sometimes I think if it's too much, then I just end up not putting it back on the doll, because it takes me too long to take it off and put it on, kind of thing. So I do like that it is just velcro in the back. Easy to do, easy to use. just prefer it. And it is really small. Really, really small. So cute. Love that shimmer on there too. And then these are her jeans. They just Velcro in at the back as well. And I'll take her shoes off. This shoe is actually kind of loose on her, which is annoying, but if she's going to stand up, it's not really going to be a major issue. I'm not going to really lose them, to be honest. She does have pink pants underneath, if that's something that you care to know about. Cute. And then she does have her jeans. Nice detailing here on the front. I like that belt detailing a lot, where it's got like the actual loops and stuff. Can we focus, please? Thank you. And then on the back it just Velcros there. And then we do have some sort of lining on the inside, which is quite nice, and actually protects the doll a bit from, in fact it's all lined all the way through. It's all the way through, so it protects the doll from having the denim come off on her rubber legs, which is very nice. I actually really appreciate that extra effort. This is her skirt. So why will this not focus properly? There we go. I do like that belt that they've used there. It's really cute. It's not the same as the other one, and I think this has got a bit more lasting power to it. And the velcro's in the back. It's nice and shimmery. So we'll put that on her. She's got the pink pants as well, which will match her skirt, which is very cute. I really like that. Am I a massive fan of it? Not entirely, but we've not finished with the full outfit. This is her top, and it is like a mesh piece, but what I like about it is that it is actually, so it's see-through here, but it's covered at the front, which is very classy. I like that. So you see there's another piece of material on the inside. It does Velcro at the back. So I can show you a bit better. So you see how that's blocked out there at the front, and the rest of it is see-through. Very nice. I keep losing this earring. That's another thing with Bratz as well, that happens to them notoriously. Their earrings, one earring, with me I always noticed that one earring would always come off, and I would ultimately end up losing it. I'm determined to not let that happen with this doll though. I'm really determined to not let that happen. I find it really annoying. I don't know why it's just the one earring. I mean, sometimes it would happen to two of them, but one is still as bad as two, because who wants just an odd earring unless you're going to put another one completely different with it that complements it. It's a different kind of style. That is very cute. Actually, that is very, very cute. I just wish there wasn't a lot of space at the top as usual, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. And just to let you know, she does have these snap legs as well. So they do snap back and forward. She has no waist articulation and she's no elbow articulation. It's literally just this. Okay, and her head is like that nice ball jointed motion. Cute. That is very cute. Okay, I actually kind of prefer this to the first kind of outfit. I want to see what it looks like with the jacket though. The jeans are really cute. For me, I just need a longer length on the jean. That was the reason why I really loved the Funk and Glow Jade, because her jeans, I'll put a picture of them here. Her jeans are, I think I've actually lost them as well in life. Just going through life, I've just lost them. But her jeans were a longer length, and that's why I really liked her more than any of the others, because it just looked really cool. I don't know if that's something that I recognised at the time. I might have done, I might not have done, but I do recognise that now. This is really cute with the jacket. Actually, just leaving that open is very cute. Yeah, I like that. I think that's going to be her main outfit that she's going to wear. Just like this is gonna go really cool. Of course, I mean, you can put this top with it as well, and that's also gonna look neat. In fact, I might do that just to show you what it looks like. But this is very nice. I like this a lot. I mean, look at her face. I love that. the eyeshadow, everything. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So her glasses don't seem to want to stay in place. They're quite cute, but they're just too pink for this. It's not happening. It's kind of taking that bang away from her face. So can we put them on her head? Would that look better? I don't know. They're cute, but they're not really. I don't see them as being necessary. I think that it would look better if they were a different colour or a lighter shade of pink. Even violet would have been look really cool, just as a little twist of colour on that, but you know what is what it is. Very, very cute. Really, really cute. Okay, just before I finish up, I'm going to show you what this looks like with the gold top instead of the black one, just to let you see. Yep, that's really cute. I mean, I like the black top as well by itself with the skirt, but that's also really cute. I just want to see what it looks like with the jacket. I think the jacket is going to make it look even more. Okay, it's going to add something a bit more to it. Yeah, that's really cute. I like that a lot. I don't know, I like the black top because the black top really complements the heels, so it ties it in a bit more. I think if she had different shoes it would maybe be a bit different, but yeah, I think the black top is looking better than the gold top with the shoes. I think if you take the shoes out, this looks cool by itself the way that it is, but she's really cute. I like her so much. This is not the end of the video. I'm going to wash her and come back and show you what she looks like with her hair all washed and stuff, but that'll take time to dry and things. So I'll see you in a... Okay, so as I promised earlier on in the video, I was going to show you a close-up of the clothes that she comes with and what I think about them and how they look. So we'll start off by looking at the mini skirt. So you can see this band here. There's no elasticity to it. It is kept in place by a few gold threads. This is one thing that I don't like, and I'm pretty sure you'll agree with me. The plastic stays that come in the packaging. So I'll just get one of them here and show you. So this thing here is the culprit, okay? This is usually stuck in like that into the packaging and it creates holes in the clothes. Mattel do this as well. There has got to be another way without having to do this. I mean, it's just completely gone through the fabric entirely, okay? That is not a good look. The one saving grace that this has is that it had been plugged into the back of the skirt and not the front. So there's a saving grace, but still annoying all the same. She has a split in the side of the skirt as well, and it has been hemmed, but there is no lining. We do have a gusset here, and that stops the skirt from riding up, and then it just velcros in at the back. It's all been hemmed at the top of the skirt as well, and it's just a very simple piece, but more to it than we can maybe sort of give credit for, because it does have these problems in the back with the holes, but when you look at the structure of it, it's actually made pretty well, and you know, it's decent quality. We do have some shimmer threads as well sort of in there, which is quite nice. So I do actually like this piece quite a bit. Now looking at this black top again, just in a bit more detail here. So we can see that there is a transparency to it. If I just hold this up here, you can see that part is transparent. Now it's quite easy to see earlier on in the video, but I just want to show you this, as I did say I would do this anyway. You can see here that there is another piece of fabric on the inside, which is not transparent. Now, you could completely cut this off and have it entirely transparent. I think that might be something that I do, just because I want a little bit of sort of something a little bit different, I don't know. But that's an option if you want to do that. Because if you did cut it off, it would literally just be this fabric all the way around. I'm not sure how that would look. It might take the innocence or the sweetness away from Dana, but I've always looked at Bratz as they're not kids, like they're adults, and I see them as being like 25 and older, so I don't really see what the issue would be with that. In my eyes, that's how I view Bratz. We do have this bell-like sleeve at the bottom as well. What I like about it too is it's actually been, you know, made in a really detailed fashion, because we have got a hem here to stop this fraying, but it's got an open-ended seam. So when I say it's open-ended, what I mean is an open-ended sleeve. So it's really actually very nice, and it feels very soft. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and as you've seen, it velcros in at the back. It's quite nice. Her jacket, as I had shown you before, there is a fur collar. We do have some nice stitching on the inside. There's no lining here, although there's lining on the denim jeans. There's no lining here. This fastening is completely looped through, so makes it more realistic. There are no pockets on it. I would have liked a nice little pocket, but that might have upped the cost a little bit. No flash accessory in the back. I prefer it without. I think it looks better. It doesn't look so childish in my opinion, because I do look at this from the view of this is for collectors. But if you do have a kid out there or whatever who likes these kind of things, then I would certainly still buy them. This, and then it's just like closes over like a normal, like what you would usually do. So you would just like double knot it at the front. And then it closes over. So quite simple, straightforward, not a big deal. Cuffed hem, fur cuff, sorry I meant. Quite nice. Feels really super soft as well. I like this piece. Now, just to show you here, this is Dana, but we're going to look at her in just a second. This is the GDCS or GCDS, I think it's GCDS, Yasmin. And I've put her hair up and things because I think I'm actually going to give her an entirely different body. But she is actually rocking out in Dana's first outfit. Okay, I've put some kind of like furry slippers on with this. You see how with the slippers and stuff like this, I just think it looks a bit better than having the whole foot exposed. I'm just not a fan of the whole foot being exposed, but it was just to show you that. Now I'm going to take these items off of her and show you them separately as well. But just before I do that, I'm going to talk a bit more about the rest of the outfit that is here. So her shoes, her platforms, gunmetal, black detailing on the straps, and to complement those straps we do have black detailing at the base of the platform. They do have these holes in them, and as I said, I think that is just if you do have a Bratz stand, you can just plump them on there and they will stand up, which is really, really nice, really cute. And her glasses, they're really cute, but they actually don't fit her face properly. So I don't understand what the point of that is. I've also tried them on the Yasmin that I've just shown you from GCDS. They don't fit her either, so I don't actually know why that is. So here is the gold top. The saving grace about this is that she was wearing this at the time, so there's no holes in it, so that's pretty good. let's talk about this. The construction of the structure in this piece is beautiful. I love how they have this paneling. So there's actually quite a lot that's gone into this top. Although it looks very simple, there's more to it than meets the eye. Alright, so paneling here, the way that it's been sewn. Very nice. I like that. And if there was to be a lining on the inside, it would just bulk up the fabric. So I'm quite glad that it is created the way that it has been, the way that it's been designed, the way that it's been sewn. It's lovely. I can see this piece going with quite a few things because it is simple in nature, but I really do like the construction of the structure of this top. Simple piece, but a very standout piece in my opinion. The jeans are cool. I would have liked a longer leg on them, a lot longer, at least down to here. So when we have this on her, and I'll show you that later on because I'm going to put her in her original outfit, it's just that sort of like it sticks to here. So when I say it sticks, it comes up to about here. I don't like that. I would want them to be down here. I just think it would look better if it was like that, like the illustrations. I don't like it being all the way up here. Do you see how that changes? I suppose both look okay, but I can't say that I prefer this way. I do prefer that way. I just think it's just cooler. You know what I mean? But I guess it's just to show off the heel and stuff, which I get, but as a preference, I think that looks better. So looking at the jeans. Oh, and these are her shoes that she actually comes wearing. I'm going to show you the ones that she has that are as part of her second outfit. These rhinestones, little gems on there. I can see them coming off easily if you don't take care of this, but I'm going to do my best to so they don't. This is a piece of metal hardware which I really like. This belt can't come off. It is part of the jeans, so there's absolutely no point in undoing that because they do come off and on with Velcro at the back. Previously I did show you this, but there is a lining all the way through the jeans, which is going to mean that the chances of this staining her rubber legs are slim to none. So it is actually all the way through there. So that is the same material there as what the material is here on top. Okay, of the jean, which is nice. Velcro's in the back, as I've just said. We have this nice glitter detailing here. I think it's just through the threads. I'm sure that will stay in time. But yeah, really nice piece. I like it. I liked it on Yasmin as well because she has these flexible like sort of arm joints and stuff, so she can feed her hands through here and it looks really cool. I'm going to show you Dana's shoes that she comes with, that she's not originally wearing in box. So as you can see, we do have those painted detailings here, and these are like steel pins, like metal pins that are put through into the platform so that the leather will stay. And again, we do have the hole at the bottom there as well. These are really nice shoes. I like them. I love her platform styles. I love a platform. They're just the best. I just think they're the coolest thing ever. Moving over to Dana. Her face is absolutely gorgeous. I've said this before. I'll say it again. Beautiful. Now, I did style her hair. When I say I styled it, it's kind of gone quite bone straight. I did twist the front parts of her hair at the front, but I think I'm just going to leave it as is. I'm going to dress her in the second outfit she came with, and then I'm going to show you what that looks like a little bit better, because you can't really see her hair because I'm doing this like at an angle, so it's just sort of going with gravity right now. So let me just come back in just a second and I'll show you what she looks like. Okay, so this is Dana in her second outfit. What do you guys think? I really like this actually. And as well, because it is September, so we've just come into September, I think this is a good transitional outfit between September and autumn. Because once the autumn hits, she's going to need to wear that fur jacket and those jeans. But yeah, I think she looks really cute. I've decided to just keep her hair the way that it is after I've washed it. I originally was going to sort of give her a little bit more of a sort of curl or a wave to it. But I just think there's a little bit of a something going on just there. But I think that that's enough. I don't really want to take away from the sweetness of her, to be honest. That's not something that I want to do. So really cute. I like that. And I just got that little bit of a kick at the bottom of her hair, just by sort of like rolling her hair up at the end with my finger and just like keeping it staying in place for a bit. But you see how that hole is there? It's very annoying. But overall, like, I mean, I think she's gorgeous. So, Dana, do you want to say like a few words? Yes, I really do. Thank you for having me in your video. Thank you for buying me. And guys, I hope that you'll like this. If you like MJ and you like her videos, then give her a thumbs up. Like this video, comment down below, and remember, I'm Sugar Shoes because when I step out, I do it sweet. Bye guys, have a great day. See ya.